Yeah, folks, I have a very cool trailer to show you. In fact, we're gonna watch it together for the very first time right now. All right, here we go. I'm actually pretty hyped. Oh, that's cool.
So, technically, I just want to fight, right? Right?
Download Raid to claim the legendary Xenomorph champion.
Yeah, for real. That's actually pretty sick. It's hard to see a Xenomorph and a Predator together and not get at least a little bit hyped. So as you can see, Raid Shadow Legends is the sponsor of today's video, and they wanted me to share this awesome new collaboration with 20th Century Games that's bringing the Xenomorph and Predator to the game as new legendary champions. This version of the Xenomorph is inspired by FX's show Alien Earth, and it has these cool poison debuffs and veil buffs that gives it the edge over its enemies. It also has this brand new Infest debuff that allows it to revive itself in battle. And then this version of the Predator is inspired by Deck from 20th Century Studios' Predator Badlands, and he has some cool counterattacks after evading enemy skills. They definitely won't see him coming. Get it? He's invisible. Now, these versions of the characters are unique to Raid Shadow Legends, but definitely take some really cool inspiration from the collaboration. So if you want to get your hands on the legendary champion Xenomorph for free, you just need to log in to Raid for 7 days starting after November 24th. This is a limited time event though, so you won't want to wait too long. You'll actually get the Xenomorph on day 7, and then you'll get some bonus rewards to support that Xenomorph the 7 days after that. You can also complete the Elite Champion Pass to unlock the Legendary Champion Predator. It's going to ask you to complete daily objectives to gain levels and earn rewards. The Basic Champion Pass is free for all players, and the Elite Champion Pass is a one-time purchase that unlocks, extra rewards and premium rewards, which will eventually culminate in that Legendary Champion Predator. So if you're ready to try out these scary new legendary champions, you can download Raid Shadow Legends using my link down in the description below, or by scanning this QR code right here on screen. Remember, there are some bonuses only available via my link. For instance, you'll instantly unlock a huge starter pack with Epic Drake from the Lizardman faction. Then if you reach level 15, you'll unlock Tagoar from the Orc faction. And then after that, logging in for 7 days, you'll get that legendary Xenomorph like we mentioned. Then you can complete the Elite Champion Pass to get your Predator. And on top of that, new players can pick one of 6 promo codes to get another free legendary champion of their choice. That includes Green Warden Ruark with a promo code TREEHUGGER, Alice the Wanderer with code GETALICE, 2 Hanarok with code DESERTQUEEN, Sun Wukong MONKEYKING using the code MONKEYKING, Tholen Foulbeard with code DEMONSLAYER, and finally Ultimate Death Knight if you use the promo code UDKING. I've actually been a big fan of Alice the Wanderer for a long time now, so I'd probably pick that one if I were you. I also have one more code for existing users if you haven't used it before, Game Leap, which gets you a bunch of bonus resources. So now that we've talked about all the different goodies you can unlock by downloading Raid, I thought it'd be fun to unlock some new champions of my own by opening some shards. All right, let's open some shards, see if we can find a legendary. I know last time I didn't get a legendary, so hopefully this time around we do find one. We opened 10 blue shards here, and we get 10 blue characters. The Mystic Hand. Whoa, that is a cool. Is that his skin or a print on his clothes? You know what? I'm still not sure. Even after, like, maybe tattoos actually, but his pants also, or I mean his like skirt thing, his overcoat, whatever it is, kind of match as well. I don't know. It honestly looks pretty sick though. The Mystic Hand, that's cool. We got Sentinel. Okay, I think we've seen this guy before. He's very shiny. I like this shiny guy. He's got some nice boots. Like some good cowboy boots here. Member of the barbarians. Okay, we got the longsword Torox. All right, very confident codpiece here. Just that pose just really leans into the confidence. He has my body type, which is to say, I feel like he has really short legs, but a super long torso. That's how I'm built. Like I'm 6'3", 6'3" tall, which is not like crazy tall, but pretty tall. You know, most people would say like, you're pretty tall. But I wear length 30 pants, which I know for maybe non-American viewers, these numbers might not be a lot, but those might be the same length pants that somebody who's 5'8" wears. You know, I might be a legit 7-8 inches taller than somebody who wear the same length pants because my legs are short and my torso is very long. Anyway, this guy's a fellow 30 pant wearer, I can tell. Athel, okay, cool, cool looking like cleric. I like how, dude, whoa, she's got a sword stowed away in her shield. I feel like that's actually something I've not really seen much. That's pretty cool, I think, honestly. I feel like I've never really seen any other characters do that, but it's pretty sick. It kind of makes sense. It's just floating in there, but I like it, dude. An extra backup weapon if you need to. Like, you're holding your shield and you're like, screw you. Stab, you know? That's cool. Athel, the coffin smasher. Whoa, he needs to see a doctor about that. Big time, dude. That's suspicious. That's got some suspicious pigmentation. Dermatologist needs a call. I don't know what this thing is either, but it's his Gatorade bottle he's drinking. Mallet Crescendo. Attack one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a 15% chance of placing a debuff. Yeah, that's because this thing's pus is leaking out. That's where the debuff comes from. Makes sense. The Slayer. Okay, this guy looks kind of familiar again. Got a nice big ponytail there on the back of his stuff. The Petrifia Rock Root. Okay. Crazy feet. Lots of talons. Yeah, okay, kind of bony. The Executioner. I think we've seen her before. Cool sword. Pretty neat little shield. You don't typically think of executioners as needing shields, but makes sense. Flailer. Okay, this is me. Dwarf vibes. Although we just conveyed how tall I am, but I like the red beard. Looking good. That cool like flail thing he's got is awesome, actually. And then finally, Kyle. Oh, he's cool. Very stately looking elf. These 6 skulls on his waist. Interesting they have red gems. There's no other red anywhere else in his costume. Seems like a pretty deliberate choice to like make them seem otherly, which is fun. All right, so there's 10 blue shards. We'll open another 10 blues here. And then I got a couple, looks like I had 2 left over. Any hits here? Oh, we got a purple. Nice. Hexia, she looks, oh, 2 purples. Let's go. Slasher. Oh, this guy's cool, yeah. Oh man, sick tail. A big tail. Yeah, this actually looks like a pretty nicely detailed model. Like a lot of different spikes, multiple weapons. Yeah, that's a very layered and detailed model. He's cool, dude. Lizard man. Gator, another sick one. This guy's cool. I like his throat thing. Cool weapon, another little bonus dagger. I love how they just throw in weapons everywhere. He's got a skull and a knapsack in case you need a last minute snack. Just reach in there and grab your skull, I guess. That's cool. Hexia, whoa! Okay. I didn't expect her to be so flame themed, but it's cool, dude. Undead hordes. It's a sick design. I like her hair. And she's purple, which is nice. The blood painter. Yeah, we've seen this guy before. He's definitely been painted in blood. Is he the one doing the painting? Or is he just spilling so much blood that it's inevitable? The Slayer. This looks a lot like that other guy. Is this the same guy we had? I feel like it's a slightly different markings on his chest. The Ogren Jailer. This is cool. Some crazy like scarring decoration on his belly. Oh. I don't know what he's grabbing with that, but I don't like it. Cool, our shoulder pad thing there. That's nice. His pauldron's sick. He actually has kind of beautiful eyes. I don't know if you noticed. Look at that. His beautiful glowing green eyes. He's a charmer. I like it. He's popular with the Ogren ladies, no doubt. They love a pot belly and glowing green eyes. That is actually a really cool like corrosive acid look on his axe here. That's awesome, dude. That looks good. Where were we? Gladiator. Okay, whoa, that's a cool design too. Kind of crazy rot, toxin, poison coming on him there. Helmet looks kind of funny. It looks like alien-esque. I like it. Umatogi, another epic. Oh, she's cool, dude. The Shadow Ken. I like it, man. That's actually pretty sick. Rocking some Raphael size, which Raphael we know is now in Raid Shadow Legends. Very cool. Okay. Wyvernbane. Whoa, she's got a lot of spears, man. She's got 2 spares and she needs to throw them. That's cool. All right, nice twirling. Yeah, these look like they'd be like launched out of like a siege weapon or something, right? But she's just using them as is, which is pretty cool. And then finally the Hospitaller. Must have some healing. Oh, that's a cool shield actually, man. Looks like a cool like medieval kind of woodcut art design. It's like Adam and Eve type characters, man, with like an angel or something behind them. That's crazy. Yeah, she has some healing mechanics. Revives a random ally. Yeah, speed buff, some standard quick slashes. All right, so that's cool. We got two more blues, and then we're gonna hop into the purples and the legendaries. Ooh, the Hellfang. All right, it's cool. You got little dogs, demon spawn. One more blue shard. It's the Hospitaller again. Here she is. We get to look at that beautiful shield one more time. That's fun. All right, so now we're getting into the good stuff. The void shards, the purple shards. Getting some epics, also maybe some rares. We'll see, of course, but I'm excited. This is an epic. Nice. It is Battle Sage. Cool. Again, very confident posing here. Sick double-bladed spear thingy. That's cool. I like this little decorative pauldron she's got on. Flash of purple adds a lot to her color as well. 62 reviews. Oh, dang. She's highly rated, actually. Wow. Really, really good in faction wars in particular, apparently. That's cool. I really like that mechanic that it shows you the player ratings. That's fun. Oh, crazy shiny Bannerlord Vanguard here. Very green, kind of teal green. Nice. Not a lot of reviews. Not a lot of good scores either for the Battlelord Vanguard, unfortunately. I'm afraid he's maybe not in the best spot. Purple. Oh, dude, what a hat. Bro, I love this character. I'm a sucker for giant brimmed wizard hats. I'm a sucker for purple and green color schemes. This is a cool looking character. Madame Saris, dude. Bro, she's insane. 4.9 stars. This has got to be the best ratings I've ever seen. She's not great at Fire Knight's Castle or Demon Lord, but literally everything else. Arena offense, arena defense. What an insane character, dude. What makes her so good? 20% chance of placing a fear debuff. Attacks all enemies, 40% chance of stealing a random buff. Places a block debuff, places true fear debuff. Removes all buffs from enemies and places a 50% attack decrease debuff and a 60% defense decrease as well. Holy moly, that seems nuts. Witch's Grace places a shield buff on this champion equal to 10% of their max HP at the start of each turn. When attacked while under a shield buff, has a 35% chance of placing a fear debuff again on the attacker. Dude, this character is sick. Madame Saris, man. She's definitely very witch themed, it looks like, from scanning the lore here. Wow. Dude, that's my favorite character we've ever gotten so far. And apparently one of the strongest too. That's really cool. Okay. I don't even need a legendary now, dude. I got a sick epic. It's Cold Heart, level 1. I don't think that's the only thing that's cold. That's all I'm gonna say about this one. I imagine there's a couple things in particular that are pretty cold there. We got a blue this time. It is the Interceptor. Okay, the cool, like the gilding kind of on her costume here on the side's pretty sick. Yeah, I like it. All right, how many more void shards do I have? Maybe one or two. Another blue. Whoa, that's a sick hat. The Huntress. We're getting a lot of archers this time around. I like this design way better though. It's cool. I like that big hat. Ah, she's like, she's showing it off too. That's funny. Oh, that was our last shard, I see. Huntress, not bad actually. I forgot to look at the last one. Huntress, pretty okay. All right, so here we go. We're down to our last 5 shards. The sacred shards, the yellow shards, orange shards. Let's see what we get here. Can we get a legendary? Last time we did not, but maybe this time we'll get lucky. Oh, Kunoichi. Cool mask, man. It's a really cool mask, actually. I like the purple on this one a lot, too. This is very nice. Pretty good, actually, too. Yeah, we're getting some strong characters today, man. Really strong characters today. A lot of good lore to read, too. All right, moving on here. Let's see. We got 4 to go. Legendary. It's an epic. It is a tour, a level 1 barbarian. Not wearing a lot, but he's cool. He's got some sick tattoos to show off. Some fun hair. Flip-flops, though. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just can't do the flip-flop thing. Again, not too bad, actually. Not too bad looking. 3 to go. Legendary, legendary, legendary. Epic. Another epic. I can't complain. Infernal Baroness, man. All right, all right. Looking cool. Kind of an interesting color palette. Almost like a little bit of green in there is nice. Again, not too bad. Another like 4-star plus. Disappear level 1 places a veil buff on an ally for 3 turns. Okay, 2 to go. Legendary me, dude. Oh, epic. Okay. Oh, whoa, bro. Armina. She's cool. I would not want to get in a fight with her, I have to say. Getting some cool decorative kind of tattoos or scars there is fun. Big old mallet on the back. Whoa! Those guys are not having a good time. Man, what's her deal? Reviews. Oh, again, really good in Faction Wars. 4.7 star rating there is actually really nice. No lore for Armina just yet, but I want to know what it is, man. All right, guys, final shard. We haven't gotten a legendary. Well, I don't actually know. A few videos, honestly. I don't know when the last time we got one was, but at the very least, not last time. And let's see if we can get a legendary this time with our final shard. What's it gonna be? It's an epic, and it is Lady Atessa. Okay, at least she's cool. Oh, sick shield design again, actually. Man, they really go hard on the shield designs, don't they? The Sacred Order. Champion lore. Yeah, there's a lot of lore there. I'm not gonna read that, but it's cool that it has so much. Reviews, again, really good, man. Another with many 4-star ratings actually is nice. Blessed missiles, level 1. Not magic missiles, blessed missiles. That's fun, dude. Champion skins, no alternate skins. All right, guys, well, we did not get a legendary again this time. At least you know it's not rigged. It's always comforting, right? Like, it's legit, or this is a real, you're seeing a real shard opening here. But still some really sick characters. I think in particular that that witch character was really awesome. Like, that seemed particularly fun. Can we find her real fast? Where was she at? Oh, here she is, right here at the top. I missed her. Madam Saris. Yeah, for sure this was the hit, dude. Like, this character is really sick. I'm gonna give her some good equipment and upgrade her a bit, and then we're gonna take her into PvP and see just how well she fares. All right, folks, so I've upgraded Madam Saris. We're now gonna see how she fares in an arena battle. We got Alice the Wanderer. You might remember our buddy Trumbor from before, and Creela Witcharm. This is like the stars from my past videos. So we're gonna hop in. We're gonna be fighting Michelangelo, an actual real life Ninja Turtle. So I think we'll be okay. But We'll see. Could get pretty crazy, yeah. Okay, so here's already Kreela Witch Arm, dude. We can try this and see how it goes. Yeah, we just did that crazy debuff, I guess. Yeah. Trumbor, go get him, Trumbor. The bigger explosion, pretty big AoE. Oh, I've got some counterattack gear on my lady here. So, dude, they're all invisible. This is sick. Oh, dude, Alice is shredding people. Kreela can finish off Michelangelo. Yep, all right. Michelangelo's back, but that's okay. We have our new buddy, Madame Saris, and Trumbor can finish this off for sure. Michelangelo almost killed Trumbor, but not quite. Alice, no, dude, their Mikey's strong. Yeah, but Madame Saris gets the win. Let's go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Team power was quite a bit stronger. Maybe we can try to find a really evenly matched opponent. And here we go. Here we go. This is about the same. 13,000 to 13,000. Let's see how Darth Dak fares here, actually. I need to look at Madame Saris's abilities one more time, though, because they're all new, right? Like, I need to remind myself what her skills do. So, yeah, Midnight Ritual removes all buffs, places a debuff on enemies for 2 turns. That's right. This one attacks all enemies and has a chance to steal a buff. This one attacks one enemy and places a fear debuff. That's right. Okay. So this is kind of like an opener, maybe, if you want to make them worse at everything. And then this is your like big damage hit, actually. Okay. And then Trumbor, that's his AoE. That's his buff. That's his single target. Yeah, this is her single target. This is her AoE. This is another oh, this one is a chain attack. Okay, I kind of forgot about that. And then Kreela Witch Arm, what's her deal? Attack one enemy, and place an attack buff on allies for 3 turns. Okay, I could also open with that. All right. I needed to prep myself a little better because this could be a harder fight. This one might actually be tough. So I think we do the debuff here like we said. They don't actually have any buffs yet, though, if I think about it. So, but maybe it's still worth it to remove like their defense and stuff. Even though I'm not removing any buffs yet, it still might be right. For here, let's go for the AoE, right? Let's start softening them up. Man, they're hitting hard. This counterattack's kind of nice. We put that fear on. That's good. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the AoE. I don't know if we're gonna kill anybody though. They look strong, dude. That guy got softened up pretty hard. This is the buff, right? I'm afraid we might die before I get to use this attack buff though, if they have a good round of attacks. Okay, we didn't. So this is a good AoE time then. Oh yeah, nice. Okay. Madame Saris doing work. Trumbor, let's go here for the single target. Yeah, it didn't do as much as we'd like, but it's okay. Alice hopefully will finish her off because Alice is strong. Nice. Okay, good, good, good. Now we're really far ahead. We're really happy. Yeah. Let's just keep going with single target hits. That was a big swing. Madame Saris can get the finish here. Nice. Okay, now surely we can beat this character, right? Although they are like the strongest character, I think. So yeah, Alice is good though. Alice is strong. Madame Saris is strong. Can you get the kill? Yeah, nice, dude. That was good. They were actually technically stronger than us. Let's go. Good fight, dude. Prepping with all the buffs actually made a really big difference. Madame Saris, by the way, dude, farmed. Did the most damage. Did not do the most defense, but, you know, did the most damage in the fight by a mile, dude. Let's go. Yeah, they were 600 points stronger, man. All right, good deal. I like Madame Saris a lot, man. All right, look at this, guys. Look at this. We're going to do one more fight. This is a way stronger team, but they have Madame Saris. So they also have a crazy Sun Wukong Monkey King. So that's going to be fun. Let's we're probably gonna get absolutely stomped, but I just want to see a crazy strong Madame Saris in action potentially, right? Like they went for the debuff. Oh my god, Monkey King shredded me, man. No. Yeah, we're getting completely stomped. Yeah, we are not nearly strong enough, dude. I don't even think we'll soften up like one character, right? No, everybody's got so much life. No, dude, no. All right, well, that's some motivation to get crazy stronger. Sun Wukong hit for 20,000, man. One shot at half my team. That's wild. All right, well, there though, you're seeing somebody, you know, who's further along and still rocking the Madame Saris, which I think is actually pretty cool, like that she's that impactful. So seemed like a really big hit, even if not a legendary. And man, a great grab with some fantastic ratings. That's still a win in my book. Yeah, that was actually pretty sick. Madame Ceres might be my new favorite character instead of Alice the Wanderer. If you'd like to try Madame Ceres yourself, or maybe try out that new Xenomorph or Predator, now is the perfect time to download Raid Shadow Legends using that link down in the description below, or by scanning this QR code. Remember, you'll instantly unlock a starter pack with Epic Drake from the Lizard Man faction. Then if you hit level 15, you'll unlock Tagoar from the Orc faction. After that, logging in for 7 days will get you the legendary Xenomorph, and completing the Elite Champion Pass gets you the legendary Predator. New players can also pick one of 6 promo codes for another free legendary champion of their choice. There's Green Warden Ruark with promo code TREEHUGGER, Alice the Wanderer using code GETALICE, to Hanarok with Desert Queen, Sun Wukong Monkey King with code MONKEYKING, Tholin Foulbeard if you use the code DEMONSLAYER, and of course finally Ultimate Death Knight if you use the promo code UDKING. So now that you've got all of these awesome legendary champions and goodies and resources and all this free stuff, there's one last thing you need to do, which is join my clan in game. It's called Friends of Regis. Just don't bring a Xenomorph along with you.